Hello everyone, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PT. And today we are checking out Yummy Yummy Love by Momoland and NATTI NATASHA. Not featuring NATTI NATASHA, very specifically, it's Momoland x NATTI NATASHA, which full disclaimer, I'm unfamiliar with who NATTI NATASHA is. Looking forward to getting to know them through this song. But because of the X, it very specifically means that this is not just a feature, it's a full-blown collaboration. So I assume we're going to be getting a hefty presence from this NATTI NATASHA. Always down for more Momoland. I know people wanted me to check out, I forgot, was it like Wrapped in Plastic, something like that? There was another collaboration they did some months ago. The only reason I didn't react to that was just because that was through Sony Music, and Sony Music loves to block my videos, and they do not let you do reactions for their videos. So that's why I didn't make a video for that, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and check out Yummy Yummy Love. Now, before we do, guys, if you enjoy the channel and you'd like to support us, well, you can always support us on our Patreon. Videos like this, it either gets blocked or the rest of the videos that are up, we don't make money doing that. All of the ad revenue you see, all of the AdSense, that goes straight to the distributors. So we don't make money doing this on YouTube, but if you guys want to help support the channel, you can visit our Patreon. Not only would you be supporting the channel, you'd also be getting bonus content like listening parties, reactions to variety shows, survival shows, and all sorts of stuff. So if you want to check that out, you can visit us there. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. Just simply like the video down below and subscribe. Would really help us out. All right, guys, let's get into this video. This is Yummy Yummy Love by Momoland and NATTI NATASHA, and this is your form of therapy. Well, looks like a video game.
Yummy, yummy, yummy love. Yummy, yummy love. Yummy, yummy love.
Okay.
Yummy, yummy love. 처럼 coming to get you, feel so right. Yeah, yeah. Look at what you started, you got me, you made me try.
Oh, it's in English.
I got you looking at me. You got me working like this, like this, like this. Try getting out of my grip when you got me working like this, like this. You got into my heart, this girl is on fire. Your time's up, save it for later.
Are they scatting? What?
Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love? Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for your first kiss? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love?
Yo, it's a weird song, but damn, it's good. Damn! Damn! Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see right through you. I'm on your mind. I tell ya, take a little chill pill now and relax, huh? Living for the more, don't hakuna matata. I wonder what you looking after. I want to tell that. Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love?
She could sing.
Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for your first
Whoa.
kiss? Are you ready for
Their
yummy,
voices complement each other really well, and they blend together really well. God dang. Honestly, these are my favorite outfits, the simple outfits.
Come on out to play. Sun is shining bright today. Yummy, yummy, love, love. Are you gonna go my way? Or are you gonna stay? Yummy, are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love? Are you ready for yummy, yummy love? Are you ready for love like this? Are you ready for your first kiss? Are you ready for yummy?
that was cool. That was cool. 10 out of 10 all around. I think the music video is a little bit of like an 8 out of 10. We'll get into that in a little bit, but oh my goodness, that song was incredible. That hook is so good. With a strange title like Yummy Yummy Love, with the weird scatting, which was only in one part of the song. It was not even like a main thing throughout the song. They just had random scatting in the beginning of the song, which all of that, I'm just like, this is weird. This is weird. And then the chorus comes and you're just like, oh, I see. So this is what this song is. This is what it is. Oh man, it's amazing. It's good. It's good. Momoland, I don't know what's going on with Momoland. It's very confusing at this point. I'm sure Momoland fans know more than me, kind of like what's going on with the group and stuff like that. But, with like members leaving, obviously, that was a long time ago. But then, I also feel like very inconsistent comeback times and stuff. So I just never really know what's going on with Momoland. I don't know if, they're in trouble or anything, or I personally don't think so. That's what I'm leaning, just because their music videos, regardless of like how often they come back or not, one thing that I really like about Momoland, so like I can't speak to any of like the company promotions and any of that. I'm sure Momoland fans can let me know in the comments. But one thing that I really always appreciate about Momoland is, and their style has definitely changed a lot more within the past few years, but still, one, they always pull numbers, which is great, but their songs are always so good. They're so consistently good. And Yummy Yummy Love is no exception. Yummy Yummy Love is so good. I mean, with the title like that, I thought we were going to be getting something like much more cuter. I'm kind of glad it wasn't. And what I really like about this collaboration that they did with Natty Natasha. Natty Natasha, I don't know where she's from, so I'm not going to assume just like she's a Westerner. So we'll just say like any kind of foreign, non-Korean collaboration. It's happened a lot, especially with Western artists, American artists. What I really like about this is because before I was pulling up this video, I saw that I guess this is like an actual comeback. This isn't like just like a special single that they did with Natty Natasha, because they're performing this on music shows. But just from the thumbnails of the new music shows, it looks like Natty Natasha is not on stage, which totally makes sense. But the way they wrote this song, wrote it in a way, one, it's all in English. So, and like what Natty Natasha is doing is like, she is not, I guess she's not doing something so different that it's not something that the other members can take over on stage. Does that make sense? So for example, it like BTS and Nicki Minaj on Idol, right? There's an original version, and then there's the I guess it's debatable which one's the original version. So there's the Nicki Minaj version, and there's the one without Nicki Minaj, right? And so when you perform it, you have to perform it without Nicki Minaj. So then you exclude that rap portion, right? But what's the point of a feature if you're taking away what makes the feature unique, right? And so what, like, obviously, like, BTS cannot, like, suddenly rap like Nicki Minaj, right? She has a very distinct rapping style, which is why they have to, like, have separate different versions. What I like about this, and, it's like, this part is, like, Natty Natasha's part, sorry, I had a bit of a brain freeze right there. Natty Natasha's part can be sung by any of the other different members. Like, Natty Natasha isn't doing something so different that it's not something that they have to completely cut out on stage. She joins in the choruses, she joins in the verses, and she honestly feels like just an additional member. That's another thing too. I think vocally she suited them a lot more than I think any other type of collaborations. No matter how good a collaboration is, oftentimes it's just very, very different, right? Like GOT7 and Hyorin, right? Nobody in GOT7 can sing like Hyorin does on their collaboration track together, or BTS and Halsey. I guess maybe Jimin could go as high as Halsey, but oftentimes the features stand out. The features are meant to stand out. That's the whole point of a feature. But the way they did it here, because it's not a feature, like because it was a genuine collaboration, it feels very much more like Natty Natasha's song as much as it is Momoland's song. It feels like they are true equals in this regard. You know, she didn't just show up for a verse. She didn't even just show up for one chorus. She was layered throughout the song very perfectly. And even so much, it's like, if you pay attention, you can tell the difference. Like, oh, you can tell who's Natty Natasha. Natty Natasha, by the way, she's a great singer. Like, you can hear, like, oh, she's got some pipes on her. And so if you're paying attention, you can definitely discern who is Natty Natasha. And the others, because I'm not familiar with Momoland speaking English, like all the members speaking English, I don't know who's who when they're singing the English parts. But if you're paying attention, you can tell the difference between, oh, Natty Natasha is singing this part, and then someone from Momoland is singing this part. But if you're just kind of like not paying attention really closely and listening to like, you know, all the details in their voice, you can't tell them apart. They kind of like in the verses, I think in the verse part, it's a little more obvious, but in the chorus, when they pass off to one another, it's kind of seamless. And that is what's awesome. This just like, if you had just played me this song, did not tell me that Natty Natasha was on this, and you were just like, it's a Momoland song, it's an English song, I'd be like, whoa, this is dope. And I would have never known there was another person outside of Momoland on this. And that is a compliment. I'm saying like, that is what makes this song really, really good, is that they didn't go out of their way to like, let's like make this unique and different and make them super stand out. No, they just made like, let's make a good song, and that was it. And they just put Natty Natasha in there, and she fit in seamlessly. And she's even in the music video too, and she's dancing in the music video too. And that's super, super dope. I really, really liked this collaboration. I want to go ahead and watch this again, not for anything other than I just want to listen to this song again. It's so good. It's so good, and I need to maybe listen to that scatting part again. Seriously, looks like a video game title card opening. I also totally realized I did not show that part. This part. Sorry, I got excited.
Yummy, yummy, yummy love. Yummy, yummy love.
See, now they start off with the post-chorus, which is interesting. But what got... And so in the beginning, this didn't quite get me at first. This works following after the chorus. You ready for love like this? Something like that. It went like that. That is good. My goodness.
Yeah. Look at what you started, you got me, you made me try. I tell ya, I got you looking at me. You got me working like this, like this, like this. Try getting out of my grip when you got me working like this, like this.
I was about to talk about Jui, and then I got thrown off by the scatting again.
Time's up, save it for later. You're gonna do the song, stop to the way.
Is that Jui's like only part in the song? I'm sure she has vocal parts, but I'm talking about rapping. Oh, it's just a good hook, man. See, it's the perfect post-chorus. I see. She has like the other talk rapping part. Wait a minute. Is there no pre-chorus in the song? She just went right into the "You ready for love like this"? Hold on. Huh. Hold on. Where is... So the scatting part... Oh. Okay, so in the first part of the song, the scatting part was the pre-chorus. In the second verse, There's no pre-chorus.
Are you ready for love like
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that so much. Just get rid of a pre-chorus? Unheard of in K-pop. Wait, what she's? Are you ready for your first kiss? Wow. Wow, that moon pattern is really, really popular right now, huh? I feel like I see it everywhere. That outfit is so dope. She looks like she's from Attack on Titan. Wow, this set looks... This part looks super dope. They look like they're on a stage. So bridge and then straight into final chorus. I'm sorry, so many Momoland members look different. Who is this in the blue hair? She looks really pretty in the blue hair. And that outfit too. Wow, that shot of Nancy was actually super... That's a... Good lord. Good lord. I wish I could look that good. All right. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. So the music video, the only reason why I gave it like an 8 out of 10 is just because they're... So like, majority of this music video is perfectly fine. There's just like certain parts of the music video... little bit cheap, just a little bit. I mean, it's shot really well. It's a really well shot music video, but like this part right here, it's like, ooh, like it's just like, I don't know, like the lighting department did their work. They did their work, but it's just like this warehouse set right here. It's like, it's missing something. It's this is missing something. It's missing. They put in a lot. I mean, listen. I recently reacted to Hyorin, and that's something I said. It's like, listen, if you have a boring location, just throw lights in there, and it will look better. This looks like some kind of hangar type setup. It's a very bland, boring backdrop. What they do, darken the set, threw in a ton of lights, right? Looks glamorous and badass. And so, you know, it's not a bad rating when I say it's an 8. It's just like, they are missing something, but like, what? I don't know, but it looks great. It looks great. And they did all the right moves, you know, production wise. It's just kind of missing a little something, but it's still like, besides these warehouse shots, like all the other like constructed set. Wow. I guess that's another thing about this music video. It's like it all takes place in one set for about half the video until they bring in the roller rink. It looks like I think what they did was probably like divert most of their budget to the roller rink set, to where they're going to shoot with Natty Natasha. And you know what? I would agree with that. I think that was the right move. This part looks pretty badass. See how cinematic this looks? Right there, that shot. Right there, this shot. Looks a lot more cinematic, right? Compared to the beginning part. Spotlights will do that. The spotlight here, really, really good choice. So everything here, you know, like they just didn't have like the craziest budget, but this was clearly a pretty good budget music video, but they had to, I think, make some sacrifices. And I actually agree with the sacrifices that they made. So, you know, I think objectively I have to give it an 8 out of 10, but in terms of just like production moves, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Like they did everything right. But guys, that is Yummy Yummy Love by Momoland and Natty Natasha. I'm really, really, really in love with this song. It's so good. The top line is so good. And I love how they played with the structure here. You know, just eliminating a pre-chorus, all pre-choruses in this song except one. That's bold. That's bold. But I dig it. I dig it, and it keeps you on your toes, and it's interesting. And 10 out of 10. All right, guys, that is Yummy Yummy Love by Momoland and Natty Natasha. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed checking this out with me. Let me know your thoughts. What you guys think of this collaboration? What do you think about the song? Honestly, I think it's one of my favorite Momoland songs. Like, that's how much I like it, all right? I'm trying to think, do I like this more than Jangkung Kwang or Boom Boom? I don't know about that, but it's definitely in my top favorites. But guys, let me know your thoughts on the song in the comments down below. Once again, if you enjoyed our videos and you'd like to support the channel, remember you can always visit our Patreon. You could also just like the video, remember to leave a comment as well and subscribe. We're going to have a subscribe button here that you can click and check out our other videos over here, and we will see you guys later. Bye.